Welcome back to the podcast. My name is Joseph Clough, and this is episode 780. And in this episode, we're doing a hypnosis session which follows up from the previous session, which was all about finding purpose, finding your purpose. So, as an ideal, I would prefer you to listen to that episode or watch it if you're watching it on YouTube and then do this hypnosis session. But if you just fancy doing this session, I'm not going to be completely like recalling lots of things we did. I just like the idea of getting the conscious and then doing the hypnosis. That's what I like to do. But you can just listen to this no matter what. But just so you know, there is an earlier episode, the previous one, doing the conscious exercise of finding your purpose. And so far, we've had some great feedback around that when we did this live. Now, always make sure you're not operating any form of machinery. No driving, no doing anything, no walking, no talking, whatever you're doing, don't do it. Make sure you're in a nice, comfortable position so you can relax into the place to be able to supercharge your purpose. And if you have earphones, I highly recommend it because I'm going to be doing some audio movement to make the hypnosis even bigger and better in every single way. So with that, let's get to it. Okay. So when you're ready, take this moment to consider what you would like to achieve from this session right now. Set out that intention. How would you like to feel being so supercharged for your purpose? How would you like to act, react every day? Just go ahead and consider that now. Notice why this would be important for you, where you're heading, and the ripple effects far and wide. And then when you are ready, with your eyes closed, gently and effortlessly breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Because I'm going to count down from 10 down to 0. And with each number, you can just relax. With each passing moment, you can just enjoy the comfort. With each out-breath, you can allow yourself permission to make this change, to connect with your unconscious mind, to enjoy connecting to your purpose. And maybe it will surprise you. That's it. Just relax. Down from 10. Down to 9. Allowing yourself this moment in time to make this change in the most undeniable way, so you can feel proud, determined, focused, and excited for where you're heading. All the way down. Down from 9. Down to 8. Where my voice will go with you into trance. Now you can listen. You can dream. However you do it is absolutely fine. You may see things in your mind's eye. You may hear. You may feel. You may know. All the way down from 8 to 7, even to 6, and sometimes back to 7. As you relax down deeper and deeper. That's it. This is your time. Set out that intention. That intention to set you free. Going all the way down to 5. Relaxing down to 4. Doubling that comfort to soften and to allow feelings of relaxation to expand around your mind, to expand around your body. Enjoy that effortless letting go as we go down into trance to connect more than ever before to our unconscious mind, to our purpose, down to 3, all the way down to 2. That's it. Allow yourself this time to dream, to excel, to create. Because you have all the resources within you. You have everything you need. It's now about time to bring it together and to put it out into the world in a most enjoyable way. So in this moment, as you go down from 2, down to 1, allow that feeling of gratitude to surround you. That feeling of being here, that you have an opportunity, that you get to do things, you get to live, you get to love, you get to learn, And isn't that a great thing? To know that you get to do so many things. And if that is true, we also get to live our purpose all the way down to zero and beneath it. That's it. You see, speaking to you, the unconscious mind, you can begin to realize that you can create your purpose, the things that light you up, that allow you to shine brightly, that allows you to expand in your essence. And I wonder if you, the unconscious mind, can begin to find the inner resources, the feelings, the ideas, the behaviors, the beliefs. Just go ahead and consider, what would it mean? What would it need to come into existence? Who do you need to become in that mind's eye of yours? Who do you need to become? Because you can consider that mission an ambition. You can consider your purpose maybe. What would it mean to you to live it every day? No matter how big or small, that you get to live it every day. Just consider that. What would it mean to not just you, maybe those in your life right now, maybe for security, freedom, maybe for those in your life in the future, when they get to see you shine and receive maybe abundance, maybe impact. How would that transform those in your life and those in your future? You may even imagine the ripple effects that go far and wide to those you've not met yet. And maybe consider what that does for them when you are living your purpose. Those ripples go far and wide. And I wonder if you can consider how you, being tuned in, tapped in, and absolutely aligned with your desires, how that would be for humanity as a whole. Good to self, good to others, good to the world. How would it light us up, knowing it's not just for us, but it's for something even bigger. That it's our duty to energize and supercharge our purpose, our mission, to recognize what is important to you, that makes you shine, that gives other people permission to do so too. You, the unconscious mind, can consider those future scenarios where you are spontaneously acting in purpose, but you are it, and notice the trail of creation, the learnings, the growth, how it trains your unconscious mind to feel so good, how it changes in so many people's lives. How would that fill up your heart to have so much gratitude for who you are, for this mission, this ambition, this depth of vision. And you may paint colorful, symbolic, or images in your mind of what it would do beyond you. Or you may hear words where you go, I am worthy of this purpose. I am deserving of this greatness. I give myself permission, but it's my duty, my responsibility for being in this purpose, for it's bigger than myself, and it will transform and transcend way out into your future. Maybe for legacy, maybe security, maybe for the love, maybe all and so much more. You see, you are the artist of your purpose. You are like a blank canvas, and you get to paint. You get to create. And to me, that is uniquely, beautifully you. So what would you paint in your future that is heading your way? For your purpose, for whatever you desires you too. For your purpose, whatever you want, wants you too. So go there in the mind, go there in the body, way out into the future, looking back to the now, having lived a life of purpose, having felt seen, heard. Notice how good it feels to be here, looking back, way back to the now, seeing the steps, seeing all the things you did, even in the challenge, even when there were times of not knowing, but you did it anyway, because it was worth it. Your mission, your purpose is worth it. You are worth it. Notice that even in those times of not knowing, you do it anyway. You took massive inspired action, and that's how you got here. You assumed responsibility. for something bigger than yourself, a declaration. This dream that became a reality. Looking back, you feel a sense of achievement and feeling proud that you took a stand for what is right. You took a stand for what is good. You made a decision that you were ready, and that decision allowed all of this to come together. It came from you, that you created and became this purpose. Those ripples came from you, the impact out into the world. No matter how small or big, you made a difference by living in your purpose. And you, the unconscious mind, can know that and start to put into action that excitement, that anticipation, that electrifying, profound drive to move forward because it's right, for you are worthy of it, for you are deserving of it. And as you do, notice as you begin to consider of having achieved this purpose completely, where you feel complete in the future, imagine going back toward the now, noticing all the things that may have to happen, the learnings, the growth, in the challenge that expanded you. And then as you go back to the now, and you may see, hear, or know, you listening to this session, you smile down, knowing what is before you in your future. That this moment, this decision, was the moment everything changed. And I thank you, the unconscious mind, with all the gratitude for who you are and where you'll be heading. And as you go back down into that you, I thank you, the conscious mind, too. And then in a moment, I'm gonna count from 1 to 5. And on 5, you'll awaken to the right energy level of your choice, whatever that is for you. So 1, every muscle becomes less and less relaxed. At 2, you begin to feel that physical movement within your body of feeling more aware and conscious. At 3, you begin to physically stretch your body, stretching out far and wide. And then at 4, you breathe in through the nose, oxygenating your whole mind and body. And at 5, you can bring your consciousness all the way back to now. You can open your eyes, knowing it's your time to shine in your purpose, to step into it, reclaim it, create it in a way that serves you, others, and the world today. and welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that hypnosis session of supercharging your purpose. And I hope you got value from it. I hope, in fact, you got value from all the work that I'm creating on the podcast, on the app. Some people actually reached out to me, even saying they didn't even know I had an app. So go to freehypnosis.app, and that way you can get all the hypnosis sessions. You can get them all for free in terms of the podcast. They're all there. You can download, you can save them, you can therefore put it to airplane mode, go to sleep. It is the perfect way to get used to or get all of my work in one place. And on top of that, you can create your own custom hypnosis sessions. You can listen in the day. It's super awesome. You go to one of the hypnosis sessions in the hypnosis section or the custom one, having created it. You just toggle it from the moon to the sun or the sun to the moon, and it's suddenly a nighttime session, expanded, and it doesn't wake you up. And that means you're getting 2 tracks for one, or you can unlock the whole app for one-time payment right now. But that's going to change. So you might as well get it right now. But also, if you enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave a review. It just means more people can get the help. And that's a great way of supporting, whether it be unlocking the app and supporting hopefully one of your top 100 podcasts, because I know there's a lot out of that, but hopefully I'm in the top 100. And hopefully you can support us by either unlocking the app or leaving maybe at the very least a review, because that means we can get more people to get the help that they need, even if it is just the free work. They got access to be able to change their life. 780 episodes. Listen to one every single day, maybe 2 on the commute on the way back. You can go ahead and make all the changes that you desire. So thank you for listening to this episode. I look forward to speaking to you on a future one. Many thanks and goodbye.